Polite requests made easy. Is it possible? And the power of details. Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're continuing our series on conversational English. We're focusing on making polite requests using the phrase, "Is it possible?" Specifically, we'll dive into adding details to make our requests clearer and more meaningful. So, if you're ready, let's jump right into it. Before we delve into the details, let's quickly recap the use of, "Is it possible?" This phrase is a polite and indirect way of asking for something. For instance, you could say, "Is it possible to borrow your pen?" instead of the direct, "Can I borrow your pen?" This is an excellent tool for maintaining a courteous and respectful tone in your conversations. Adding details to your request can make it clearer, preventing misunderstandings and showing respect for the other person's time and effort. Let's take a look at some examples. Is it possible to borrow your pen? This request is polite but vague. The listener might wonder, for how long? For what purpose? Is it possible to borrow your pen for an hour to complete my assignment? With details added, the request becomes much clearer. The listener knows exactly what you need the pen for and how long you intend to borrow it. When you provide more details, you show that you've considered the other person's situation, making them more likely to respond positively. Now, it's time to practice. Let's take a look at more examples and see how adding details can help. 1. Without details, is it possible to have your notes? 2. With details, is it possible to have your notes from yesterday's meeting? I'd like to review the points discussed. 3. Without details, is it possible to use your car? 4. With details, is it possible to use your car this evening? I need to pick up a large parcel from the post office. Remember, the key is to specify the what, when, and why of your request, without overloading the listener with unnecessary information. And that wraps up our discussion on how to make detailed requests using, "Is it possible?" Remember, adding details not only clarifies your request but also shows consideration for the other person's time and effort. Practice this in your everyday conversations and you'll see a noticeable improvement in your communication skills. We hope you found this video helpful. Stay tuned for more tips on mastering conversational English. Until next time, keep practicing and happy learning.